Hello everybody, this is SuperZhammer. Welcome back to a video. It's been a little bit from me. I am bad at keeping videos uploaded. As you can probably tell, this is going to be a middle run of Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't expect to get too far. I've never actually completed this game. So, I suppose we should get started, eh? Well, Sonic team, let's see if your presentation can hold up to my gaming skills. I am going to this game. Here we go. For those of you who are wondering, I am actually playing this on a Sega Nomad portable Genesis device, which is really nice because it means I can get stereo audio out of it sent to my capture card, and also get listen to the audio without any sound delay, because I get a fraction of a second of a sound delay when I just do it straight from put my headphones in my computer. Oh my gosh, did I seriously end with that many rings? I am ashamed of myself right now. Anyway, let's go on and complete this bonus stage and try to get our hands on a Chaos Emerald. No. Crap. No. I need to do well in these bonus stages, so I'm really bad at them. So basically, I should mention how this is going to work. This is going to end whenever I either die, or when, if I die, I mean I get a game over. Whenever I get either a game over, regardless if I have any continues, or when my Nomad's battery pack goes dead. Whichever happens first. But I'll know when that starts to happen because my no battery light will come on. Well, 2 lives left. This is actually my second take of this because I hit capture before there was an input signal and I thought it would capture footage from that. I was apparently wrong. You have to have your device turned on before you can hit start capture, so I recorded all the commentary for it and all that stuff, and then I didn't have any video. It would be awkward to just have audio of someone talking about Sonic the Hedgehog and such, wouldn't it? So I'm doing a re-recording. Last time I got up to Spring Yard Zone, and I would like to get as far again, because that's about as far as I can ever get Spring Yard Zone, which is a bit of a shame. Marble Zone always gets me, so yeah. Spike walking. That's how it's done. Last time I failed to went through those. Need to jump. No. Good Sonic. Sometimes the designers of this game were jerks, like with the red springs in particular. And I hate this guy too. It's not that hard, but I don't like that spinning spike thing of death. Hit that one too. Wow, I'm impressed with myself. I just like that in this game you can't do the spin dash. That was always... You can in the iOS version, which... I talked more about the iOS versions of Sonic in my... Yeah, I don't want to skip. In my failed recording. We only ever had 2 recordings fail, and one of them really didn't fail, which was episode 2 of Super Mario Land 2. That one didn't actually fail, I just couldn't get the thing to work the way I wanted it to, so I just kind of scrapped it. Maybe, and I still have the audio and footage for that somewhere. I might try to upload that sometime. Don't hold me to that. That's just if I really get bored. Anyway, we're on the Marble Zone already. Wow. I am totally talking about everything that is Sonic the Hedgehog here. Yada yada yada, etc, etc. Whoa. I'm actually, so this is, of course, being recorded from a Genesis, since it's a Nomad, which is cool for me. There's only, 2 Sega consoles I don't own that were released in the United States, and those are the Master System and the Game Gear. And I want both of them. Of course, I also own a good portion of the Nintendo consoles, I only lack one Nintendo console released in the US, and that's the Virtual Boy. I love that graphical glitch that happens when that happens. That happens to me a lot, but I do like graphical glitches. It's fun to glitch the game. Dang it. What is there to talk about? I ran into this same problem in like Mario Land 2 with just what is there to talk about? It's a platformer. If you're a Let's Player, you understand. But honestly, this is more fun than I thought. At first, when I first started recording with episode 1 and 2 of Mario Land 2, I was really hating it because of the editing I was doing with YouTube's video editor. Okay, I really hope that, yeah, it's picking up my voice, okay. Get a little nervous sometimes with whether or not the sound recorder in Windows is actually picking up my voice. That's what I used to record sound. Is that sad, the Windows sound recorder? That is a little bit sad, isn't it? You know, it's a free program and it gets the job done, and I can use when my software accepts it, so why not, huh? Another thing I use is a dazzler. I think my last episode of Mario Land 2 featured slightly better video quality, because I figured out how to change that. Whoa. That's one way to get across, right? One ring. Shield, that helps. Come on, you. Yeah, there's actually a little trick you can do here that you might not know about. If you just duck, you don't have to jump. Whoa. I glitched out a little bit there. Hold down. That reminds me, I want to talk about the Sega Nomad's directional pad. It is the greatest directional pad, I think, ever. That's my humble opinion, at least. And I do, in fact, have, what do you say? And honestly, I'm not a big fan of the Sega Genesis D-pad very much. Personally, it's alright, but there's no super amazing D-pad. I think, though, that the Nomad's D-pad, which is really round and your thumb fits right in it, and it's perfect. Oh, I did not mean to hit. Praise the D-pad, and then it does that to me. Who needs that anymore? I think we're coming up on the part in the stage that I get. Maybe it's in a different stage, I don't remember now, but. Whoa. Is it the stage? No, it's not. Crap. Oh. That was too close. Hey, now I get to re-straighten my headphones that are falling off. Okay, let's get back in this. Want that shield? I really wish you could spin dash in this game. I wonder if that would have been an included feature in Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and Knuckles. Because I do believe they were originally intending to include lock-on technology for Sonic 1, but they just didn't have the... what do you say? It's just there was, I think, a graphical glitch with the HUD up in the top left corner that shows score time and rings with Knuckles. His green shoes, I believe, changed the palette from yellow to green, and they couldn't... Genesis couldn't handle all that, so... Basically, Sonic Knuckles the Echidna was just too awesome for the Genesis to be able to handle. Here's the secret I was thinking of. Extra life, I need you. Oh, come on, that was not there just a minute. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! For those of you who watch, probably notice I don't get too angry too. Okay, now I'm mad, because I didn't want to restart this entire stage. Since I have, let's take a different route, shall we? I hate the Caterpillars of Death. And that is what they should be called. I don't remember their official name. Then I call them Caterpillars of Death, because that's what they are. What? I used to get rings. Great commentary, eh? Spectacular commentary. If I do say so myself. Whoa. I wonder if you can actually hear me clicking the D-pad in the background. Probably can, because I think you could hear me shifting the GameCube's analog stick when I did my Mario Land 2 Let's Play. I don't know if I'm talking about when I did it, when I'm actually not finished with it yet. The slowdown is what killed me there, I swear. Wait, oh, I went the wrong way. I hate that about taking that shortcut, because I always go the wrong way after doing so. That wouldn't have failed recording. I actually caught myself. And also, even last time, I was going the right way at first. It's an achievement, actually, for finding that area with a 1-up in the iOS version of the game. I don't know if Android has it. I have an iPhone. Okay, Eggman. This has been hard. I hate Marble Zone. You should know, so you did a good job with this. Nope. There we go. What? Well, there goes my ring bonus. Non-existent as it already was. I would have liked to you know, that, like, 100 extra points or so. So I get to Spring Yard Zone again. Actually, I think in the failed recording I even got to the 3rd act of Spring Yard Zone, so... Really sad that recording failed. Spring Yard Zone is actually... I really like Spring Yard Zone. In this song, I talked about this in the last recording. It makes me think of Cheerios. Is that weird? That I think of Cheerios when I hear this song? The one and only Cheerios. Just that one little section, it's like, the one and only... Whoa! No! That's one way to take him out. Whoa! Nope. Could I fail any worse? Probably could, so... Cheerios. Do that every time that comes around. I need to sing the one and only Cheerios. I wonder if I could get third-party copyright ID match with that, because I actually got that in one of my Mario Kart 8 videos, and it's like, Nintendo, why? But and it's like, Nintendo, I don't comprehend why you would care about this, because this is good publicity for your game. Even if someone as unknown as I uploads it, it might help you get better sales on your game. Of course, Mario Kart 8 is already like the best-selling Wii U game, so... That reminds me of how Mario Kart Wii is actually the 3rd best-selling game of all time. That's something interesting to think about, huh? That game is the 3rd best-selling. In fact, if you actually look at the top 10 list of best-selling games as of, I think, 2013, all of them were on a Nintendo console, and all of them were made by Nintendo except one. Just stepped on my easy button. The only one that Nintendo didn't make was Tetris, and it was the Game Boy version, so they were all on they were all Nintendo games, which I think was pretty interesting. And I say that when I'm playing a Sega game, that's funny, huh? Nope. It's funny, because I actually own a Sega CD32X, but why record from that when you have a Nomad? That makes it... It's just because the Nomad's, you know, amazing and stuff. The one and only Cheerios. What? Okay, that was a glitch. Guess that your speed gets so high in this from all the bouncing that you start to clip through stuff, which when I've done a little bit of programming in the past, like I might have mentioned before, and that happens, so I understand. For a second there, I got worried that there was no land underneath me. That's pretty worrisome. Okay, Act 3 already. And only like 19 minutes in. Wow. Yes, shield. I do like the elemental shields that they put in the later Sonic games, but I don't. Should have gone for that. But I do wish that they also had kept in the old style standard shield, because I really like that one too. That just guards from all damage instead of doing one type better than crap. Oh, hold on. Sorry for the awkward pause. I'm just my headphones are coming off again, and I need to readjust that so I can hear my game. And of course, that doesn't actually affect my microphone. My microphone is not a headset. It's weird because the reason I actually came up with this setup is just because I couldn't find my headset with the microphone on it, which is what I'm actually using to listen to the audio now, but I was having trouble to get that difficulty getting that to work at the moment, plus the USB microphone that is handheld gives better audio quality, so but to make it non-handheld, I have created a neck strap for it, which I refer to as a alto sax style thing, or clarinet even. Do I have a neck strap? I don't remember. That's embarrassing for me. I'm not a clarinet player, so remember that. I am a horn player, the French horn player. And the French horn is awesome. Nothing against other instruments, but French horn's the best. And Wagner too. Now I have just lost all of the other crap. And I had 77 rings. And I have just now caused everybody who is not in love with the French horn to stop watching this channel, and I also like euphonium a lot though, so oh crap. Can't take damage. Just euphonium has such a nice sound, man. Oh. I want to get past Spring Yard Zone. It's my goal. Is there a ring back here? I can jump down safely. Ooh, there's something down here for me. What is it? That's right, you get invincibility from that. Well, I'm not getting past Spring Yard Zone. Am I gonna continue? I'm curious, but game over. Well. Yep, game over, alright. Well, I'm sorry it ended so early, but you know, it looks to be a video, right? Anyway, this has been SuperZhammer. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.